few years ago, a fat kid was considered a healthy kid. A slim, fit child was called malnourished. Is there a reason why perceptions have changed so much? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the program that will show you how a little knowledge of fitness can help you live a healthy, happy life. Welcome to the Men's Health and Women's Health Show. On the show today, a behind the scenes with Imran Khan, Men's Health's Guide to Style cover guy, who shows us just why he's the most dapper dude in Bollywood. How Dino Morea's functional fitness at public places across Mumbai is giving the city a new way to work out. And our restaurant spy goes searching for that perfectly healthy summer drink. First up is a story that will impress as well as inspire. If we were to show you this set of pictures and ask you if this guy could ever make it to the cover page of Men's Health, you'd scoff and say, no way. We'd scoff right back at you and say, eat your words. Meet Mandeep Singh, who lost 50 kilos to become fit and become a fashion model. Here's his incredible journey from fat to fit.
Earlier, I was 124 kg. Now I am 74 kg.
From this to this was certainly not a cakewalk.
I have reduced 50 kg in just 7 to 8 months. It's a very big achievement for me.
Deflecting constant comments from people around that he was too fat was not an easy task.
When I was 124 kg, I used to look much older than my current age. And people used to tease to me like that I look fat. I used to eat lots of carbohydrates, lots of junk foods and lots of Swedish. And can you believe it? I used to eat 700 gram jalebi in a day.
But one decision changed Mandeep's life.
To lose weight, I decided I will be on high protein diet, which includes like eggs, protein shake, chicken breast, and lots of juices, sprouts, and green vegetables. And when I felt hungry, I ate chanas. And I used to make black coffee as a pre-workout source. I did my workout every day, even on Sunday, and I did strength training in gym. And after my gymming, I used to run in the park for my cardio training.
And today, Mandeep is a proud man.
Now I am fit. I got good opportunity in modeling sector, and finally I'm on the cover of the Men's Health magazine. It's a big achievement for me, and that itself shows that how much I have received in my health journey.
So here's his set of tips to all those who want to get rid of that bulge.
So my 3 tips are: go to gym and do the regular workouts even on Sunday. Second tip is leave the junk food. And third tip is dedication, because nothing will be achieved without it.
Once upon a time, actor Imran Khan was known as Amir Khan's nephew. Today, he's a star in his own right, known for his rather unconventional choices, be it marriage and fatherhood, an offbeat choice of cinema, or his dapper sense of style. Men's Health's Guide to Style has him on its cover this month. Here's an exclusive behind-the-scenes look.
This one's been a lot of fun, yeah. The focus is on a section that they do called Take It From Me. But there's a lot more conversation about my personal thoughts, my style tapes, clothing tapes, all of that stuff, which is always interesting because, you know, generally with a lot of magazines you're doing stuff, it's always editorial. It's a certain concept that they want to put forward, you know, the winter look, or, you know, how to dress for office. And it's stuff which may not necessarily be in line with what you're doing. So the idea of take it from me, of bringing in my opinion, whatever my thoughts are, it's always interesting to share that with people.
Imran Khan is one of the most dapper actors in Bollywood, and he has a sense of style that even senior actors can learn from. And that's exactly why he's on our Guide to Style cover.
Style is very different from fashion. Fashion keeps changing. Style is something that is your own sensibility, your own taste. It is an expression of your personality. It shows people what you like, what your tastes are, what your interests are. Personally, I like to be a little dressier, a little more formal, but also more classic. My tastes tend to be very simple. I don't like a lot of colors. I don't like a lot of flashy stuff that shows. I like everything to be kind of subtle, muted, understated.
Men's Health always advocates wearable and practical fashion in its style stories. And this is what Imran Khan believes in real life and in fashion.
It's important to be fit, it's important to be healthy, it's important to be strong. It's not important that your bicep is this big or this big, if you have 6-pack or 8-pack. These things to me are not relevant. My fitness really changes depending on what film I'm doing, what the look of the character is. Sometimes the look is, you want to look more muscular, you want to look bigger. So then my diet will change, I'll do heavy weight training in order to get that look. Some films, you don't want that look, you want to look like a younger guy, a more normal guy. In that case, my training tends to be more functional, more practical. More than anything, since this is Men's Health, I would say concentrate on that part of it, on health. Don't obsess about the way that you look. Be healthy, be strong, be fit, be able to do things. If you can jump high, if you can run fast, if you can swim fast, if you can cycle fast, that is health.
Why is Imran Khan not there on the main cover? Well, not because he's not fit, he's really fit, but Men's Health standards can be pretty daunting even for a Bollywood actor. And Imran has promised us that he'll be Men's Health fit by the end of this year. So watch out.
Up next is a story that's really close to my heart. Why? Because it encourages fitness for the guy on the street. Actor Dino Morea is using his celebrity status to install exercise equipment on pavements and parks all over Mumbai. Here's how your morning run need not be just a run anymore.
These parallel bar type contraptions can be spotted at quite a few places in Mumbai these days. And they look similar to these in fitness oriented countries like Brazil, Australia and Denmark. Launched by Dino Morea, DM Fitness has successfully brought this international workout style to India. It is a series of fixed machines which can be used by the people of Mumbai free of cost.
Whenever people go for a jog, there are little facilities for them to do various exercises. And you do a lot of interval training because of that. So that's how the concept came up, where I said, you know, if I plant these little facilities like this on the street where people can come and do a lot of functional training, freehand training, that's your basic fitness. And that gives you your solid foundation when it comes to fitness. So that's why we came about with DM Fitness.
Morea is now talking to various social groups and individuals across the city to get similar equipment fitted across Mumbai to make it fitter, better and more health conscious.
I'm doing this with Mr. Aditya Thackeray because he can really help getting these out and rolling them out, getting my permissions and stuff. He loved the idea. Hence we thought, you know, let's do this together because it's for the youth, it's for the people of the city. We've put out 10 so far in strategic places where thousands of people go and work out. We need to achieve at least 200. The feedback is tremendous. You'll see people working out at every fitness station. Every DM fitness station has about hundreds of people coming in at different parts of the day to do some exercise or the other.
The workout stations are contributing a great deal to promote the habit of exercising and help citizens in exercises such as chin-ups, pull-ups, shoulder dips, parallel bar dips and push-ups, among others.
A lot of people are moving away from the gym culture. They want to be outdoors, they want to be running, they want to be playing a sport, they want to be doing freehand exercises like this. So I've seen this happen. It's prevalent all over in Europe, in Australia, in South America, in America. It's everywhere. So I mean, why not India? Why not our country? Don't we all want to be fit?
Going to a gym, it's like a timetable. But here you can work out freely. You know, there is a fantastic, you can see, you can do the push-ups, you can do the pull-ups. You can free gym anytime you can come.
Right now I'm trying to build my muscles in a best way, but this is an effective way.
I'm a hotelier. I don't get time at all. 12 hours, 13 hours, how to keep it fit. But 5 kg have been reduced because of this Get Fit Mumbai.
There is so costly gyms when we can't pay for them. Right now it's near about 60 to 70,000. But it is a good thing that DM Fitness is providing us. It is very free to us to work out at any time. We can come and we can work out.
We'd like people to come out and support this initiative. We're meeting different corporates basically because we're getting them to sponsor our fitness stations. Most of all, what I need is the government to say, hey, it's a great idea. Go and do it. So we just need support for good things. Yeah, that's all we're looking for. We just need support. And if we get, corporates to come out and support and the government saying, hey, good thing, go do it. I'll be doing this all over the country. So get India fit. Not Mumbai, get India fit.
It's now time for a short break, but do join us for some special drinks on the other side of the break. Coming up after the break, our restaurant spy goes in search of the perfect summer. Ask any nutritionist and she'll tell you that the most useless calories in your daily diet come from the drinks you consume. Leave alone alcohol, every juice, energy drink or cold coffee you have adds to the count. Our restaurant spy today tells us just what you should sip on this summer and what you should avoid.
There is nothing more cooling in the summer than a refreshing drink. Whether it's cold coffee, fresh juice or lemonade, it is the perfect way to beat the heat. But do you know if it's actually healthy? Let's find that out today as we spy on nutrition expert Lavneet Batra, who's on the lookout for the best summer cooler.
Summertime, and as you can see, I have a variety of colorful drinks to pick from. Well, when you have so many choices, it's very easy to get tempted and confused, but making a right hydrating choice is still very important. I have orange juice and lemonade with me. Well, out of the two, lemonade without sugar with salt can be a very hydrating option because it has potassium, sodium and can be very hydrating. Orange juice, on the other hand, has high sugar. It's always advisable to eat whole fruit instead of going for juice. 1 cup of orange juice can give you about 6 teaspoons of sugar. Another very hydrating option could be coconut water. And contrary to popular belief, it's not fattening. Coconut water has about 1 teaspoon of sugar in it, which is far less as compared to the orange juice, so you can enjoy it guilt-free. Also, while you're playing a sport, coconut water can be a great sports drink because it gives a perfect balance of sugar, sodium and potassium. Coconut water can be a very good pre-workout drink. It'll keep you energized throughout your workout. Lemonade could be a great option during your workout. You can take sips of 1 cup of lemonade during your workout every 20 to 25 minutes to avoid dehydration. Now I'm going to pick 2 yogurt-based drinks, strawberry smoothie and charge buttermilk. Buttermilk can be great for your digestive system. It can help in digestion after a high-fat or very spicy meal. Also, it's a great source of whey protein, calcium and B vitamins for your body. And it can be a very good snack in between your meals, which is very filling. A lot of us are tempted to pick smoothies in our efforts to stay healthy, but we don't know that we end up gulping 500 to 600 calories in one glass of smoothie because it's packed with sugar, and most smoothies which have ice cream base are packed with fat too. But if you are a smoothie lover, you don't have to worry. You can make your smoothie at home with 1 cup of fruit and 1 cup of yogurt and still stay healthy. Just avoid the extra sugar. They both are very popular post-workout picks, but always go for plain buttermilk with a little bit of salt or jeera powder in it instead of going for a fruit smoothie which has a lot of sugar. I also have with me 2 different coffee options. In summers, coffee can be a great refreshing beverage if picked the right way. Well, coffee has its own benefits. It's very high in flavonoids, which can be great antioxidants for your system. But here I have iced latte and a frappuccino. It's always recommended to go for an iced latte, which is just made with skim milk, low-fat milk and coffee in it, with no added sugar. As opposed to a frappuccino, which is made with a pre-mix and has added sugars in it or syrups. So always avoid a cold coffee which is made from a pre-mix. A cold coffee frappe is almost 4 times more calories, very high in fat and sugar as compared to an iced latte. 30 minutes before your workout, you can have a medium iced latte and it will help you perform well. I also have a very healthy traditional Indian drink with me, jaljeera, today. Just for 10 calories, the spices in jaljeera can help in digestion, can keep you hydrated and also have cooling effect on the body. This summer, don't drink your calories. Fruit juice can be liquid candy, so stay away from it. And opt for vegetable juices such as cucumber and mint, which can be very hydrating during summer months. Also, if you are opting for a caffeinated beverage, don't have more than 2 cups in a day because caffeine has a dehydrating effect on the body. It's very important to keep your body hydrated during summer. Otherwise, you'll end up feeling more hungry. So don't ignore your feeling of thirst and go for low-calorie, low-sugar beverages such as coconut water, lemonade or infused water such as mint, lemongrass or even lime water for that matter. And as long as you stay hydrated with these simple tips, you'll be good to go.
That brings us to the end of yet another episode. If you want more regular updates, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Jamal Sheikh, and do keep those fitness goals in place, because you know, we won't be content with your fit, not until you're at your fittest.